short film, Me, You, a Bag, and Bamboo. So our world premiere was at the National Film Festival, and then from there we went to the Palm Beach International Film Festival, played the Hollywood Film Festival, Yosemite Film Festival, and the Savannah Film Festival, and here we are at the San Francisco Film Festival, playing at the iconic Roxy Theater, which is the oldest theater west of the Mississippi, so they tell me. And in March we will be going to the Canada International Film Festival in Vancouver.
Alanna Bernhoft at the San Francisco Indie Fest. Alanna, how do you like being in San Francisco for the San Francisco Indie Fest for your movie Me, You, a Bag, and Bamboo?
Oh, it's very nice. It's my first time coming, and it's a very beautiful place.
And you're the narrator of the film, right?
Yes, I am pretty much the only one who talks until the very end.
And tell me about your experience in voiceover with this film. How'd you?
Well, with voiceover, pretty much just one of my dad's friends pretty much hooked me up with the director, and I read some of the script for her, and I got the part. Because of the movie, I got an agent.
Yeah.
At first, I had to do some lessons. I did a few voiceover lessons, and that was a very fun experience. And then I went and auditioned for an agent, and I got one.
Okay, and you've done a couple of commercial auditions since then, right?
I have. I've done some for Burger King, Littlest Pet Shop, and Nintendo DSi.
Oh, that sounds like big stuff. Sounds like big stuff's happening for you.
Yes.
And so how do you like San Francisco so far? What's been great about San Francisco?
Oh, it's just such a beautiful place. Pretty much every place you go is very picturesque, and you can just take pictures everywhere.
And what's the favorite part of San Francisco that you've seen so far?
Fisherman's Wharf. It is an awesome place. The boats are awesome, and there's just so much stuff, and it's very, very nice.
What's your favorite part of making movies?
My favorite part of making movies is probably how fun it is. Just to, I don't know, it's just so much fun to be able to talk and become a different person fully.
So besides voiceover, you do acting too?
Yes, I have been taking a few acting classes.
And you like acting as well? You've acted in some films too?
Yes, I have, and acting is very, very fun. That was like the career that I would love to have.
Now there's rumors that you're dating the star of Twilight, the Twilight series. Which star of Twilight is it that you've been seen with?
I have been seen with Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it. Most definitely.
Okay, but that's the only star of Twilight that you've been seen with out and about in Hollywood, right?
Yes.
And then the narration was a big deal, and Alanna was 9 when she did it, and it was down to the wire. We really didn't know what we were doing. It's a lot. It's a precocious story for a child to tell and understand. And a friend referred us, and I had Alanna leave a voicemail on my answering machine, saying the first page of dialogue, and I heard the voicemail, and I was like, "Yep, she's it. She's the one." So.
You want to add anything?
It was a very, very great experience. It was my first ever narration, pretty much a movie, and it was very fun to do it for.
My name is Lara Everly, and I'm the director of Me, You, a Bag, and Bamboo. I also have my narrator, Alanna Bernhoft, with me if you guys have any questions for her. I adapted the screenplay from a play, which actually started as a play called Clifford Had a Hard Day that was written overnight for a 24-hour theater festival. And then from there, there was a fully rehearsed production of the play, and then from there I took it and adapted it to screen. And I think I was drawn to the story because I was a very shy kid that lived for the most part in my imagination, and I was interested in exploring that further with this film. And cinematography was very integral to me. I wanted to create different worlds. I wanted to make sure the world in the park that existed within the child's imagination, within the snow globe, was very colorful, very saturated, short depth of field, We used 35mm lenses to create that, whereas the flashbacks, which were actually present tense, was a much more muted feel, much less vibrant, no 35mm lenses, so everything was very crisp. You could see everything was more raw. There was no soft focus. It was just very real. I wanted to give that narration a voice and a perspective, so I decided to put it in the mind of little Chun-Li. And finding the narrator was not easy. I wound up being referred to Alanna, who left some of the first paragraph of narration on my answering machine. And I was like, she's amazing, let's do it. But I'll let Alanna talk.
The whole experience was great, and as Laura said, all I did was call and leave a voicemail. It was very interesting to do this because I did not have a lot of experience in voiceover. I had only taken a few classes, and the whole time the narration I did in my dad's studio at our house.
I'll just add that the narration is pretty precocious to be coming from an 8 or 9-year-old mind, and it was tricky to find a girl that was that age but that understood the story, understood what she was saying, and I was really lucky to find Alanna who truly connected with a story that is pretty mature and quirky. Alan Bernhoft, who's here, who is Alanna's dad, sitting over there in the audience, actually did the original soundtrack for the film. I gave him songs that were similar to the right sensibility that I was looking for, and he's a mastermind at creating new original material that's very similar. So it was amazing. And then the piano score is this amazing piano prodigy by the name of Jason Surfling, and I sort of Google stalked him from a Burn CD I got in college and tracked him down and begged him to do the score for the film. And we were also lucky enough to get the White Stripes to end the film, which was amazing. The White Stripes gave us rights to We're Gonna Be Friends for free after we uploaded the film to a rough cut to an FTP site, and they saw it while on tour and said that they liked the film enough to give us festival rights for free, and that was, as a first-time filmmaker, a dream come true, because that was our ideal song to close the film. Yeah, this is our 6th festival, and me, a bag of bamboo, will be going to the Canada International Film Festival next month, and hopefully continue to play the festival circuit. And I too am writing a feature. At the Savannah Film Festival, I was able to get a camera grant from Panavision to make a feature, so hopefully I'll be putting that to you soon. And I actually pitched the feature idea to Paramount today for their micro-budget movie division, so fingers crossed. We'll see.